Hey guys, this is Greenwood back with some Dying Light nighttime gameplay. Now, I'd done like a kind of like a review of Dying Light, and give it an extremely high score because it's just a badass game. I want to show you some nighttime gameplay. If you jump into these garbage bags, you'll be all right. Skill points, agility points, and all that stuff is doubled. So it's kind of stuff that's kind of cool, but this is definitely no joke when you're playing at night. It is very hard. As you can see, there's enemies, volatiles right there. Actually, you got like a UV flashlight you can use on them. My character is pretty leveled up at this point, but it's still, this would be a challenge for me. Basically, I'm trying to like blind them, basically. These guys were badass. I'll go ahead and just fight one. I would normally like not. I'd try to run or something, but I mean these guys, because they're they just jump all over you and they get a whole like I said, it obviously worked out a lot better for me because like I said, I've got my character built up pretty okay, but I still got my ass destroyed right there, basically. But you can go ahead and sleep through the night. You never have to play at the night if you don't want to, and you could just you could play all at night if you want to. It just depends. At nighttime, you really want to be more stealthy, but that may not be like the most exciting thing, I suppose. Let me go ahead and jump into garbage again. More often than not, you're gonna want to use like flares. This is the only time where flares actually come in handy, because like during the day, flares are basically fucking worthless, to put it blunt. I mean, they're just not worth a damn. But basically, you can see up in the mini-map in the upper right corner, it tells you where the vision cones are for the damn enemies. Normally it pays to be stealthy, basically. Be hiding inside. Now they will, they'll see you from quite a ways away. Now, of course, like I said, I've got a pretty powerful weapon at this point, so it's not exactly, indicative truly of what it's like for most of the game. Because for most of the game, you're I mean, even now, it's still better if I were to run. I would not want to be, because as you can see, try to close that door. Get off of me. I think I'll be able to do okay, because I've got quite a few hours put into the game here. So I think I kind of know where I'm going, what I'm doing, that kind of stuff. Even then, Phew. But this stuff wouldn't be possible without the freedom of movement, basically. I mean, because I'm getting swarmed like crazy here. Come on, get this bitch off me. Oh man. Yeah. But I mean, normally, like like I said, you don't have to play at night if you don't want to, or you could play all at night or whatever. Generally, I try to take a little more stealthy approach, but that may not be the most exciting video to watch, perhaps. But yeah, I mean, the good news is that all your points are doubled and everything, so that's cool. But then you also run, you run the risk, the very real and probable risk of getting your ass kicked all the time. I can take out most zombies with one hit, but they just start swarming you, and I mean, it's no joke. There's a damn guy right there. Let me see if I can. I'll blind you, pal. Use my UV. These guys like Spider-Man just climbing the walls and shit. That's fucking crazy. Maybe he'll jump in with me. Try to lure him in here. Oh, come on, get him. Oh man, I gotta repair my weapon. Your weapons do degrade over time. You gotta basically repair them to get them back. Down there in the lower right, you do want to repair them as well, because if you don't, then you're kind of setting yourself up for disaster. But you could have 4 weapons, so being pursued right now. Just try to get the hell away from them. The grappling hook makes it so much easier. If I didn't have the grappling hook, then I'd be a little more stealthy. I just evading the pursuit and stuff and everything. And of course, I can always run to a safe house if need be, because they can't follow you into a safe house or safe zone, I should say. You can just stand here and taunt them if you want. You gotta play the little music, dude, you did it, and everything. But yeah, I figure I just go ahead and do a little nighttime gameplay. It's almost morning here. Nighttime, I'm not sure how long it lasts. I think it's 7 minutes. 7 minutes, I think. Daytime lasts, like 50 some minutes or whatever. But it's kind of thing that, like I said, it's not a big deal if, you don't want to. This is just some trader. If you don't want to play it at night, you don't have to. You can just sleep. Just go in here to your little bed, and there's your stash. The stash follows you everywhere. Basically, wherever that bag is. In all these safe zones, you can just store stuff if you want. Keep it for later. Claim your points. I'll go ahead and claim them and stuff. Wait till morning. It's probably only another minute or so at most. But yeah. But it's that kind of game, and it's like, it definitely makes a big difference. It's not just window dressing and stuff. It's completely different type of gameplay at night. You can still use the traps and everything and weapons, but it definitely pays to be a little more stealthy and much more careful. If not stealthy, then very careful. But anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here, though. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.